Okay, all right. We're here. Officially. Okay, so I also am going to take this as an excuse to kind of show you guys what I've been doing in master mode. I know I talked about this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday before I started Outer Wilds, I was talking about this. So I can't put this game down to start, the story. I can't put this game down. And I've been Lionel hunting, basically. So I can kind of show you guys here. On the map, I've marked like cooking pots also, just random ones that I run across that I'll just mark just in case I'm exploring and I need to cook. But I've also been marking Lionels. So these skulls are Lionels that I've killed. And the swords, so these ones up here, are Lionels that I have encountered, but have not killed since the last blood moon. So basically Lionels that I know exist, but are still alive. And the skulls are Lionels that I know exist, but are currently dead. But I've been doing that because sometimes Lionels will drop star fragments. So I've gotten a few star fragments from them. But because of that, my Tunic of the Wild is now fully upgraded. Here, I'll take off the weapons so I can kind of show the outfits off a little bit. So yeah, now Tunic of the Wild is fully upgraded. The last few star fragments, I've also leveled up my Twilight Princess armor, which is still not in a great spot, but that's okay. These also can be upgraded with star fragments, so I need to get some more to do those. But, most of what I need the star fragments for now are these outfits. But, it's going to be impossible to farm 60-something of them, and it's also not worth it. So I don't, if I can get some star fragments while I'm having trouble putting the game down, then fantastic. But if not, then whatever. I don't really consider this to be, completion is leveling up all of these outfits. And even if, it was, I don't want to say necessary, even if it was it's not even part of the main game, It's with the little amiibos and all of the main game armor sets that do require star fragments to upgrade, I've upgraded. So these, I needed 3 star fragments. I got them all. This outfit, I needed 3 and I got them all. Oh, but I did get this mask finally. So now I have the fully complete and actually fully upgraded Fierce Deity armor, which is pretty sick. Yeah, I have, pretty much all of the armor sets. I got rid of the Hylian armor and the soldier's armor, and just kind of replaced it with this, a standard just outfit, standard strong outfit with good defense. Yeah, so my armor and outfit game in here is pretty much done. I mean, I want to upgrade, actually, I think the next things I'll upgrade with star fragments would be these. So maybe get, a handful more star fragments, and then once it gets to the tunics, it's kind of just whatever, I can they don't really matter that much. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Literally in my spare time, that's what I've been doing, is I've just been Lionel hunting and upgrading my armor all the way. What I am going to go do is, I think Doc actually recommended this this recipe before I did it the last time, before I did the first stage of this. That basically it's like a big mighty recipe. Like, it buffs my attack like crazy, but what I need for it is actually dragon horns. And I don't have any of those. I just have a bunch of scales. But I don't have any dragon horns. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to farm a few what's his name? Feroce horns. Because he is the easiest one to find, in my opinion. He is the easiest one to find. So, yeah, I'll get a couple of these. Okay, so I'm going to need to set up camp. Oops. Some wood, some flint. Excellent. Sit here till nighttime. I think if you clip some of your Poppy Playtime playthrough on TikTok, sure you get a lot of views. Especially if you emphasize it's your first playthrough, probably. The clips from our initial run did pretty well. So I think I might do that next week for chapter 2. Yeah, so chapter 2 I will play next week. And then chapter 3, I won't play immediately the week after. I'm not sure when I'll play it. It'll be in the near future. And then chapter 4 is not on Switch, but I might be able to get it somewhere else. Is it on other consoles? Because if it's not on like PlayStation or Xbox or Switch, I won't be able to get it. Because our big problem last time, before it came to Switch, was that it was only on PC. It wasn't on Mac. So I was trying to play it through parallels, through Kim's computer. Oh my god. That way we were playing it was crazy. Get it a totally legal way? I don't even know where to begin with that. I'm sure it's not impossible, but I wouldn't know where to start, and I would feel bad, you know, getting that game totally legally, especially because it's such a small studio and indie development, you know. Excuse me. Bye, bitch. Also, buy Master Sword. I'm so not excited for this round of Trial of the Sword. So, the main reason that I'm like, let's do a little bit of this today is because I think if I do a little bit of this today, if I get some practice rounds in, that I might have a lot... Well, not that I will have an easier time on... Thursday, but I'll at least know what the first few levels do. You know, I'll at least know what is going on with those first, like, I don't know, I think it's 20 something floors. How many floors is Empire State Building, Trial of the Sword? It's 16 floors. More suffering. It's time for more suffering. Yes, I am farming my Feroce horns now to make my mighty recipe. And then we'll go suffer together. 16, yes, 16 floors. First few floors was... The first set of levels was 12. This one's 16. The next set is 24. And I'm scared for this one, because this one I remember. This was the reason I rage quit Trial of the Sword years ago, like when it first came out. I didn't complete Trial of the Sword all the way, in regular difficulty, mind you. I didn't complete Trial of the Sword until Tears of the Kingdom was coming out, until I went back and 100%ed Breath of the Wild. All right. I'm thinking that that would be enough. I'm thinking that those two will be enough. Maybe I'm going to think over the decision to try Trial of the Sword again. I know, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Okay, what was this quick recipe? Mighty recipe, Breath of the Wild. Best mighty recipe in Breath of the Wild. Four mighty bananas and a shard of any dragon horn. Yeah, I wouldn't. I am in support of your think it over decision. It's not like, it's not undoable. I actually think that the first time I was doing Trial of the Sword, that there's one floor in particular, and I'm gonna know it when I see it, but there's one floor in particular that pisses me the fuck off so much. It's raining. There are stall guys, you know, like stall foes. And they're shooting at you and they're being assholes. But obviously, like, you have no defense. And I remember that floor pissing me off, and that was basically the floor that made me rage quit and not attempt Trial of the Sword for a very long time. But after I think after that floor, it's really not that bad. I remember the rest of it being not that bad, and I actually remember the last set of levels not being too bad either. From what I recall, I don't remember it being that bad. Okay, so 4 of these. And 1 of these. Okay, yep. 1 of these. This is such a weird recipe. I would not think to throw a dragon horn in with some bananas. But 30 minutes is awesome. Okay. So like I said, I am not expecting to complete this tonight. I'm not expecting to beat this. These are some trial runs. I am really only expecting to be live with this for maybe like another hour, hour and a half, depending on how long these test runs take me. I'm gonna give it a few goes, but I'm not gonna have any expectations. And we'll see what happens. So just in case, I'm going to save here. Yeah, I'm going to save here before I eat this mighty thing. Just so if I do fail and I go back and I play this game later, I don't have to just, like, waste this, you know. All right. Let's do it. Are you kidding? I just gave myself that whole speech? Can't do it while the Master Sword's out of energy? Are you fucking kidding me? I just gotta run around and wait for it to not be... Well, all right then. Give me 1 second, will you? Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna somewhat wait for this to go, but just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Let's sorry, my phone just fell out of my pocket. That's all I heard. Okay, watch you beat this tonight. I like that energy. I'm enjoying that vibe. I enjoy that vibe a lot. I got up out of my seat. Do I have a Master Sword yet? Oops. Why don't I remember any of the controls? What the fuck? Nope. 3 minutes! Wait till the nap with the sword. I know. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? First try. Okay, the last set of levels took me all night. So I'm not expecting this to go well. If I were to beat this tonight, it would be by a stroke of God. I do not expect that to happen. I would obviously love it. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't expect that to happen tonight. But I mean, obviously, yeah, I'll give it a go. I think that this is going to be kind of a warm up for Thursday. And right now, I'm kind of just running around because I don't know what else to do. I was going to mark all of the goddess statues on my map, and then I was like, I don't have any more spirit orbs to get, so why would I do that? Give the old... Yeah, it's literally going to be the old college try. It's literally going to be... You know, I've done this before. I've never done it on master mode, so, like... We'll see what happens, but this is the level that, like, made me rage quit the DLC when it first came out. So... We'll see what happens. You know, I'm sure that I'll be able to do it. It's gonna take me a while. It's definitely gonna take me a few attempts, but I'm sure that I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna put that into the ether. That even though this is probably gonna take me a few times, this is probably gonna take me a few hours. I think that uploading this VOD tonight is going to be silly because I'm not actually going to make any progress. Regardless, I'm excited. And I'm also thankful that Tears of the Kingdom doesn't really have anything like this. That is the thing about 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom that I'm looking forward to, is that since it's not master mode, I can just kind of do it. And it's not going to be that hard. It'll be hard. You know, like finding everything is going to be its own type of hard. But it'll be fun. I don't know. Is it funny? You know what's really funny, actually? I'm thinking of that the first thing I'm going to do in Tears of the Kingdom is find all of the Koroks. Oh, there we go. Master Sword's power's been restored. Find all of the Korok friends and do those first. Like, find all the new Korok things that you have to do and do those first. I think that would actually be really funny. All right. Let's go. Now let's save. Let's eat. Why did these make such drastically different recipes? That's funny. Okay. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to remember to eat that every time, which I probably won't. And then I do think that this has 2 rest floors. I actually don't remember what the rest floor situation is in this. Actually, let me look. I'm going to look at the layout of floors. Middle Trials, Breath of the Wild. Middle Trials, how to beat floors 1 through 16. Sorry, I'm also reading this guide a little bit. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't read this. I should just live it. I should just experience it. But I just want to actually see like a even just like a title for everyone, just so I can plan where my Okay, no, this even has like an enemy breakdown. This is good. Okay, so floor 5 is a rest area. Floor 5 is a rest area, and floor 11 is a rest area. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Cool. Here we go. Scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't know. 5 and 11 of 16. This one's just 16. So this will be a little bit, I'm not going to say manageable, because I know that these get tough. I know that these ones get really tough. So I'm scared. Also scared that it's taking so long to load. Yeah, the next one is 24, but that's kind of the struggle of the end trials. The end trials are, from what and this is just from what I remember, the end trials, I would say, are still difficult, but not as difficult. Because they give you more stuff. They give you more weapons, they give you more armor, that make the floors a little bit easier, and then it kind of just becomes an endurance test, because since there's 24 floors, it kind of just takes a long time, but I don't remember it being that, like, insane, you know? Why is this taking so long? I might try to quit and go back in. We're gonna try that again. I don't know why that was doing that. Try it again. All right, so I gotta eat that again. This middle trials. I should be able to skip the cutscene just fine. This is where we got stuck last time. All right. Yeah, that was already better. Yes, I remember the updrafts and things. Yes. Okay. Yeah. They just kind of start you right off, don't they? Can you guys shoot those? Huh. I would not expect this to work. Excellent. No! Shit. Okay. Okay. I want this to break. I also see those arrows that are just kind of floating. I'll see that. Look at them, just floating. Okay. Heck. Shit. This is not going well. Fuck. It's not going well at all. All right. High key. I kind of want to start that over. I am going to put the death counter back up. I'm not going to count that as a death, but I am going to start that over. Because I see a better way of doing it. Well, some fast travel are going in and out of shrines. Loading times are for Tears of the Kingdom because I did all the shrines. Didn't fit. Yeah. Yeah. Big reason why I'm excited for a new Switch is better loading times. I think that those are going to be really exciting when they eventually get to it. You know? Ah. I'm not happy about that, but I'm going to keep going. Yeah, definitely not happy about that, but I'm going to keep going. Come here. All right. I'm going to keep going. I'm not expecting to win, because that was kind of a rough start. But I do see the mistakes I was making, and I see a good way to go forward, especially because they're giving me a lot of arrows, which is good. I don't know if I wasn't expecting that, or... Oh, yeah, and healing stuff. Okay, great. No, now I have a lot of arrows. have whatever this is. Another bow. Okay. All right, so I have a lot of bows. I don't have a ton of weapons, and I don't have a ton of shields. But I have a good amount of arrows already. And I have some materials, which is nice. All right, let's keep going. Feeling good about arrows, especially while my attack is up. Because if I can zip through levels just shooting guys down, just using like 2 arrows on them, then fantastic, you know? Ah! Oh, wow. I probably should have kept an eye on that. The weapons that they're giving me too is great. Arrows, like the weapons I'm getting, the arrows are good. Oh, I just unplugged my headphones, sorry. All right. I don't remember what I'm remembering about this being so painful. There's one level in particular that I remember where you're in a bunch of trees, it's raining, and it's all like stall horses. Like all Stalfos on stall horses out for you. Oh. Fuck. Shit. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Shit, mate. Well, I would not say this is going amazing. Yeah, this is not going great. uh, I think I'm almost to a rest floor, though. Maybe one more floor? I'm assuming this is here to break stuff. And the arrows they're giving me are great. Arrows! Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, I really wonder what was in that chest. I'll have to not fuck it up on the next run. I'm assuming this is not going to be my first run, so. Oh shit. All right. That's crazy. I did that to myself. Wow, that's crazy that you can just win. Yeah, it is just the one for now. Okay, well, that's just bogus. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Oh, and they even give you, like, a little insta-kill there. All right. Well, I do think that next floor is a rest one. And they do give me stuff to find and cook. Yes, thank you. I appreciate this. Let's farm this little area. So I do not have enough health for comfort here. Okay, good sword. Pants? Okay. And then let's get cooking. I don't know what to make here. I'm going to look at the guide and see what they recommend. Just says for anything you need prepared. That's not that helpful. Yeah, that's not helpful, like, at all. Hmm. This guide said you can cook bundles of wood. Yeah. You absolutely can. Yum, I guess. I'm just gonna make random stuff. Uh, I'm just trying shit out. Oh, no, not the fairy. All right. Well, I really didn't want to give myself all those effects for these next like 20 minutes while I still have this upgrade, but it's okay. We'll see what. Bro, what the fuck? Oh. That's it. Okay. Sometimes there's weapons or like things around here. I don't see nothing though. Okay. Hate those guys. Excellent. The way I just like tensed up so hard. Oh my god. Okay. What's this? Okay. Can I cook these somewhere? Like if I hold them next to this. No? Maybe if I have an idea. Okay, yep. Hold this. I just got a flame blade. What if I... Excellent. Great. Just a nice little pickup. I'm gonna do that again. Fuck. That sucks. Oh, but that's it. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I'm not feeling great because I just don't have a lot of health, and that sucks. But you know, for like a first run, I'm feeling good. Actually, for a first run, this is like fantastic. I'm pretty thrilled. Okay. I don't see anything else. All right, let's move on. No work, no cleaning, just Z's. I could live like that. Fuck. That blows. That hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. It's okay. It's okay. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. I'm disappointed because my first Guardian encounter tonight was so smooth, but that was sloppy. Damn. Okay. No, I do still have a fairy. So I have, like, you know, I practically have an extra life. Or an extra 5 hearts. And then after I use my fairy, I'll basically have to start running through my my other materials. There's a Hinox here. I hear it. Wait. Different weapon. Okay, running. Oh, he's got... Got him. I had faith in that one. I wish he dropped all of his, like, usual goodies, though. I wish he dropped, like, all the food that, like, he does when he's in the overworld. All right. Well, I still don't feel amazing about this run. I still think, I just don't have quite enough health to keep me at ease here. Especially for the amount of time that I still have this. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Okay, wait, no, this is actually huge. Oh, and there's 2 fairies here. Huge. Okay. Oh, especially because I haven't used the first one. Oh my god, that's so huge. Okay. Not great. Is there anything I can get rid of? I can get rid of this. First try would be crazy. I'm not expecting it. I'm still not expecting it. I feel good. Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy about what I have been able to do. Oh, that's a good sword. You know, especially for a first go. But I'm not trying to be, not going to be too confident. Regardless of how this goes. I'm happy with just this run. I think this has been a good go. This has been a good run. Right, that looks like everything here. Let's get cooking. Can I cook things to cook with fairies? Breath of the Wild. You can cook them to get a better result? So I can cook one. So if I were to do like a fairy and 2 fish. Oh! Well, I'm doing that again. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice. Those are great. Plus I have this. That's awesome. Got a good shield still. Got a couple good bows. Some good weapons. Those are great. Those are fantastic. Oh. All right, let me cook these little not elemental, but these statics effect ones together, since I'll get more healing, more HP for those. And I'm going to keep a bundle of wood with me, just in case. Okay, but I don't have fairies. I don't have a insta heal. Jesus. Okay. Ooh, my controllers. drifting a little bit there. That made me nervous. I was like, not the times, game. Not the time. Okay. Oh, great. No, that's actually great. I just used a lot of them, so that's fantastic. All right. We're not done. Nope, we're not done. There's a few of them. Damn. There's still another one. Oh my god. I'm really glad I still have the bitey status effect here. Worth it. All right. Moving along, moving along. Hey, stop that. Link. don't like this little dive maneuver you're doing. All right. I'm okay with that. That's great. Knocking him right into the water, that's fantastic. I don't know what floor I'm on, man. I'm assuming that my last fight is going to be like a guardian, right? Is that really it? Oh my god. Okay. Feel like I should take some of these. All right. Not going to waste time. Not going to waste time. Oh my god, this is the last floor. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Running, 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 running. All right. Sick. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, regroup. Regroup. I didn't realize that that laser was going to destroy the thing when I should have just kept running. I should have just kept running. I should have just kept running, and I didn't even like think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a little too heartbroken to keep going. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It hurts so much I want to cry. No, I will sue Nintendo. Oh my god. I don't want to put just like a pointless video out there, you know? I don't want to put like a pointless stream and VOD out into the ether, but it's also like, man, that hurt. And I think, you know, I've been going for almost 3 hours, and I think that if I continue this again, I'll go for another, you know, I've been recording this stream by itself for about an hour and 20 minutes. So it's like, if I go, I'll go again for probably another hour and a half, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna, and I'm gonna call it a night there. This is gonna be, first try would have been too iconic. Yeah, first try would have been too iconic, but that's okay, because that means that next time, I think I should be able to do this. You know, if not one run, then maybe two. Like I should be able to do this. I really should have won that last fight. I didn't know that the laser was going to break the tower. If I had just kept running, I probably would have been fine, because I bet on the next combo, I probably would have been able to take him out. So I'm confident that next time I should be able to do it. I will know not to skimp on arrows, because I still had like 60 or 70, and I spammed them pretty good. No, first try, First try would have been too iconic. And, you know, I'm not okay with it because that just means that we're still right where we started, you know, like an hour and 20 minutes ago. But I said this a couple floors back. I said, even if I don't win, I will be very proud of this run. And I am still very proud of that run. I made a stupid mistake at the end, and that's what killed me. But I just think that means next time, I can do it. And I didn't have that confidence going into today. But I think on Thursday, I can do it. It was a very good run. It was. And I also learned that, like, you know, you can be forgiving. The part that me dying there pisses me off, what pisses me off the most is I had food. I had plenty of meals. So, like, the other thing is that last fight, I can be lenient. I can be a little lenient. No, these are all things that I will keep in mind on Thursday when I go do this again. But for the rest of this week, I have another session of Outer Wilds on Wednesday. I'm very confused by this game, but very intrigued by it. It's not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it's not at all what I expected. So we'll keep going with that on Wednesday. We'll see how far we get. I don't really know how this works. And then on Thursday, we will attempt this again. We will do this again and hopefully win this time. And then next week is looking pretty, next week is the next week of March. Trying to think of what I have going on that week. Not a ton that I can think of off the top of my head. But I should be here with my usual days, so I'll be here Sunday. I'll keep going. I think I like this schedule that I have where I do my main playthrough on Sundays and Wednesdays, one-offs on Mondays, and then, you know, Zelda Thursdays. So I think next week is going to look pretty similar to this week. Actually, it's probably going to look exactly the same. With Outer Wilds Sunday, Wednesday, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, and with Breath of the Wild on Thursday. We'll keep going with this. Next week was the last week of March. It is, right? Next week is the last week of March. So sorry, we had our hands full unloading. Don't worry about it. You unfortunately didn't miss much. I gave Trial of the Sword Middle Trials a run, and I died on the last floor. So unfortunately, you didn't miss much. You missed a really nice practice round for when we beat this on Thursday. And I'm speaking that into the universe. We're going to beat this on Thursday. I'll be here for Outer Wilds. I want to play it with that. No, that's so okay. That's totally fine. I expected that a little bit. I expected that there were going to be some people who were like, no, if this is a game I'm interested in, I want to go in with no spoilers, which is so fair. No, that's so okay. Enjoy. Like, enjoy Outer Wilds. That's fantastic. No, that's all right. I'll obviously be here for Zelda. I'll obviously be here for, we'll do Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 next week. Today was so weird. Today was such a weird stream. But I have these VODs, like, actually, I have the Poppy Playtime one already uploaded. And then I'll upload this one now, and then I'll kind of, we'll keep going. We'll give this another go. I'm considering this just like a short practice run. This is Breath of the Wild part 30.5. I'm not gonna call it that, but it feels like 30.5. Wait, was last time really part 30? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, it was devastating. No, Kim, and it was stupid. It was such a stupid mistake. It was one of the, like, Guardian Scout things, and it was shooting a laser at me, and I hid behind a pillar. But the first laser broke the pillar, and the second laser killed me. I don't know why I thought I was going to be safe back there. So I was just kind of camping back there until I can move aside and shoot it. But then it shot me. And the worst part was I had meals. Like, I could have healed myself, and I just didn't. So, stupid mistake. But that just means next time I am pretty confident that I can do it. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I know that I have dishes from dinner to go wash. Plus, I just kind of want to, like, vibe for a second before I go to bed. I forget when I'm working tomorrow. I think I'm out at 10:45 tomorrow. This is going to affect my mood for the rest of the evening. What do I got? I am 10:45 tomorrow. I'm 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay. We Breath of the Wild did Too Close to the Sun. No, actually, though, we did. No, it's okay. I'm glad I didn't gas myself up, but I will say when I got to that last floor, I was feeling pretty good, and then I died, and then I was feeling pretty bad. But it's fine. Thursday, we will continue. But I will see you all no, not Wednesday. Have a great day tomorrow. I will not see you tomorrow. Have a great day on Wednesday, and I'll catch you Wednesday night. We're going to keep going with Outer Wilds. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for being here hanging out with me. Kim, Timowana, Orty, Kaylee. Love you guys. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for a big mega stream today. Love you all. Have a lovely evening.